Hi everyone, welcome to the third episode of the Next Path. My name is Barbara and I have here with me.
I'm Laura, as you already might know.
And today we have our guests, Anne and Emese. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Nervous, but excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm very nervous, but it's going to be.
No, you don't need to be nervous.
Yes, of course. Our conversation with us hopefully will always be fun and chill, and you just have to enjoy yourself. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that when we came here for the first time, just the news, you can go to the first episode. We also were wearing all black, and it's perfectly fine. You can wear all black, but we didn't realize everything around is as well black.
Yeah.
So while editing, I was like, oh, interesting. So now you kind of like us during the first episode.
Yeah.
You can only see my head in the video. It's funny. Okay.
So you can tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that you are in the first year of ICB, International Creative Business, and it's all what I know.
Okay, so I'm from Czech Republic, from the capital city Prague, and I moved here at the end of August, and ever since I'm just living Hague and enjoying, and it's really nice. I love the school, I love the city, I love my new friends, and it's chill.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I was born in Ukraine, and then my family and we moved to Hungary. So I identify myself as a Hungarian, and yes, that's it. I'm also very glad that I'm here in Den Haag and met all these new people. So. Yeah.
That's amazing. And I also, when I look at you guys, I can just come back to my first year as well, which was a year ago. And the beginning was always so exciting because, exactly, you just moved to a completely different country, which is, I guess, completely difficult, like Netherlands comparing to Czech Republic or the Hungary as well. So then, everything is so exciting and completely new. Exactly.
Yep. Everything is new friends, no family here.
And that's exactly what we wanted to cover today with you guys. Because we're actually quite curious, how did you find out about the studies? Because all of us, we are going to the In Holland University and we're studying creative business. So how did you even find out this study? Why did you decide to do this study? And what were the expectations? And how is it now? Is it completely different? Or are you enjoying the same as you thought you will be enjoying? How was it for you guys?
Okay, I can start? Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
actually, at first I wanted to go to study to UK, to London. It was my dream since childhood to go to study to London. But because of Brexit, it was really not possible to go there. But I really wanted to go to study abroad. So I started looking all around, where to go. And I see Netherlands as an option, Germany as an option. I don't know what else, and I picked Netherlands. And originally I wanted to go to Amsterdam because it was obviously the only city I knew in the Netherlands. But
Same here.
I didn't see any good universities there. And I was like, Amsterdam, isn't it a little bit like the hype is too big that I'm going to be kind of disappointed. So I started looking around and suddenly I found In Holland University and I looked at their degrees and I fell in love with the description of international creative business. I was like, let's do that. It sounds so good. And then 5 months later I visited Hague with my friend before even going to the university.
That's cool.
And I fell in love with the city. The vibe was awesome. People were awesome. The architecture is beautiful, and I like the size of the city, not too small, not too big.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come here. And actually, I was kind of scared that I'm gonna be disappointed, leaving my friends and family and everything in Prague and coming here. But my expectations were met 1,000%.
Really?
I'm even more happy than I expected to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
The people I thought I'm gonna meet really new exciting people, but I really met my best friends here.
Oh,
so it's
that's so nice.
Yeah, so it was a really good match. And I'm very happy with it after all. It's
That's adorable.
I'm gonna cry.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm also very glad that I met you here. And also for me, it was first I applied to Amsterdam, the Vrij University. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but yes, to whole different study. But then I just changed my mind and I started to search for better, like more creative study, and then that's how I found it actually, because I was just searching and I looked the website. Yes, the website. Yeah. I wanted to say web page.
Okay, either way, it's almost the same.
So the website, and it was very, very welcoming, and I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the description was definitely screaming, "Come here." At least when I was reading that as well, I had this kind of program that was helping us to find studies, and we had only limited amount of schools, so it was a little bit easier to search for the program as well. But then I read creative business, filming, this, that. I was like, oh my God, that's so interesting, you know? And that was definitely something that caught my mind, because at the beginning I didn't know at all what I want to do.
Yeah.
So.
I never read that before, because before I was studying music, as I already said to you guys, and then I decided to study something else. And then I wanted communication, but it didn't work, so I just enrolled in European studies thinking that it will be nice. And it turns out in the first week that for me was not that nice. And I was not so happy, and I talked with my coach and I said, well, I think I will quit. I'm not so happy here. I like business, but I like the creative part. And then she told me, oh, you have in Holland creative business. And then I just applied late and they accepted me, and now I'm here.
Yeah. But also I love the fact that you were able to come here before to The Hague and actually try and see how it is.
Yeah.
Because I just came here completely not knowing the Netherlands even very good. Obviously, I knew The Hague and Amsterdam, since in my extended geography we just had to know those kind of things. But like I've never been here before, so at least you could check if that's at least a little bit your vibe.
Yeah,
so
it was really good choice. Yeah. I'm very glad I visited before moving here. Like, so it was a shock moving here, but it wasn't that much of a shock because I knew the city. Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. And also regarding the studies, because as you're saying, the description was very welcoming and interesting. So at least for you right now, you're almost finishing the first module, because the first year is selected into 4 different modules. And this is something that you expected by description, or you were completely surprised when you actually started?
Like, right now it's hard to tell, because we have like very big deadline in like 2 days. 2 days. So we're like
very stressed right now, because
stressed.
We want to make it in time, and I have really big hope that I'm gonna pass it for the first time.
Yes.
But but I was not expecting this this. But I really enjoy it.
That's good.
Even if it's hard. Like, it's really hard for me, especially because of the language. But I really enjoy it because it's so creative. And I feel like it's going to move me forward.
Oh, yeah.
I really like it.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Same. I love the school. I actually like going to school, which is like a big change from high school. So I actually like excited to do it. But this module is like hard, and my group sucks.
Oh.
Like, not all of my group, but just
Disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer. But so it's like hard, but it's fun.
Yeah. I feel like also for everybody who wants to start every kind of course that has lots of teamwork, which creative business is definitely based on teamwork and lots of projects, it's crucial to be, first of all, patient, and second of all, really honest.
Yeah.
So like this is what I feel like Dutch people, when we talked also in the first episode, the honesty, this is the first thing that they value, and they just go straight forward with everything. And that may actually very, very help with how easy the work will look later on, because I feel like sometimes, especially at the beginning, you want to be nice for everybody. You want to get to know everybody. So then even if they don't do their part, you're like, okay, I will just take over. I will just do this shit, like I'll just write the whole paper by myself. But it's not really about that. Like, I've been doing also some parts sometimes that I was like, okay, someone wasn't doing their job, doesn't matter, I will just do it by myself. But then you have the workload, which is so big, and then you also want to have your social life, maybe job on the side, right? And then everything might be very overwhelming.
Yeah. I think we really need to learn from the Dutch people in this case. To just be straight to the point, and be honest.
Yeah, like, I think I'm patient, but no. I'm honest, but I'm not patient.
Oh, okay.
I just like this is the biggest challenge for me when like working in teams and groups. It's like, so yeah. I need to like grow my patience a lot. So I don't go crazy.
And if you compare the study here, not the study in specific, but to study here and study on your hometown,
For
is
me,
it too different?
it's like ground and the sky. It's like a huge difference. For me, in Hungary, we have very structured, and they are making robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
And-
people. Yeah.
Yeah, and here is just like so creative, and you can say whatever you want, and it's free. You know, like I feel like I can be whoever I want, and I can be free. So I really like.
Yeah, you have a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah, same. If I studied in Prague, the study would be like so structured, like
Lots
really
of theory.
page
Yeah.
to page, all theory, like nothing practical. So it is a big change. Plus, like you're not living in your own city anymore, so
Yeah.
it's also like a big aspect. But
yeah.
Yeah. But it's funny because some people they prefer these structured programs and everything like in the exams and structure and they will hate these creative
yeah.
And
For me, it's like the school is mainly hard because it's not structured. Like because
Yeah.
like
Yes.
no one is telling me now you have to do this.
Yeah.
Now you have to do this. Now you will learn this sentence. Like now this paragraph. No one does this. Like you're
Yeah.
like free. You can do whatever you want.
yeah.
And after spending so many years in school, when you like had every step lined in front of you, it's very hard. And I feel like after
I
the
agree.
teamwork, this is the second hardest thing like at school.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's also good that you have this kind of experience because even if you decide, because obviously not every study will give you so much freedom, because if you decide to study law or medicine, obviously you have to have different specific knowledge to gain whatever you want to gain. However, if you decide to go for more, not even specifically creative study, but also if you have even from other school like international business, which doesn't contain the technically creative part, but they also do projects. They have maybe more theory, but like they can also try to have like more open-minded approach for everything. And even after you try it and you don't like it, you can at least change. But that's amazing that like at least the Netherlands provides so many different programs that you can try your different paths and see which path will be your next path. And like I feel like also maybe like in Poland as well as in your countries, everything, even universities, are so structures point by point that if you want to be outside of the box, it's not really appreciated. And that sucks because you really want to do what you want to do in the future and you really can't because you're scared to make a mistake. And here's like you learn from mistakes.
But I think our school is quite alternative, if I can call. I don't think, well, I don't know, but I guess that not all the schools in the Netherlands are like this. I think we are just in a school pretty alternative. We don't have exams. We have one exam. And we learn by doing. Yeah. And you had the intro week, right? This year. Did you attend it?
Yes.
How was it?
It was very nice. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, like, tell me something.
I don't know. I think we meet? Oh, we met on the first day.
What we met on the first day, like I went to the auditorium, and
auditorium is like a room for all the bigger meetings and everything like that.
Yeah, and I sat next to a girl, and I asked her, "Are you alone here? Can I join you?" And she said, "Yes, sure." And then I sat there, two of us, and then she came and she asked the same question: "Hey, are you a friends group, or can I join you guys?" So that's how we met, actually, and
adorable.
Yeah, it was really nice. The whole intro week. I really liked the beach day. It was nice.
It was the best day.
Yeah.
For me, the intro week was very, because like I moved here on like Sunday, so I was still very like emotional, like coming from home. Intro week started on Monday. Or no, I came in on Monday and it started on Tuesday. Sorry, so it started on Tuesday. So I was still
straight after you came.
One day, like not even 24 hours after I came. So it was like very new. I didn't know anyone Like
Yeah.
people were already like kind of like talking to each other.
Yes.
Because I came in late, of course, a little bit, yeah. But yeah, so it was a big shock. But overall, I really enjoyed it. The BJ was the best.
Yeah.
Yes, because also about Intro Week, all of the schools, at least from what I know, and talking to other friends from different schools, we provide Intro Weeks, especially like in Holland University, and those are like the few days to get to know each other very well before you start studying. However, I feel like the biggest disadvantage of Intro Week is that usually you mix during Intro Week with different people, and then you don't really see those people afterwards. And so that is sad because pretty often I'm like, wow, you guys, I liked you so much.
Same,
Yes.
same. I have made so many friends,
Yeah.
and I didn't speak to them ever since the intro.
Yeah.
I had just haven't seen them in school,
Yes.
like never. Like
Yeah.
But I think it's a nice week to create a bond,
Yeah.
or do not start the year like immediately with lectures and do not know anyone, right?
Yeah.
It's better to know a lot of people around different classes or courses than nobody.
Yeah.
It's still better, I think.
Yes, definitely. Because even if you finally manage to see them at school, you're like, oh, some similar face. Like I can at least approach to talk, exactly share the experience. And I cannot imagine missing the intro week and then just coming straight into study, which actually Barbara did last
On the
year.
third week, actually. So I came in like in the class like, hi, I'm the new girl.
Yeah, and she came to my group, so obviously I welcomed her. But yeah, intro weeks are definitely the big advantage of schools in the Netherlands, for sure. So they will not disappoint you guys.
Yeah, with lots of activities,
Yeah.
boats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the boat tour. That was also a very nice one. It was very nice, really.
Yeah, we love that. And now it's time for our second item.
Oh my god. I forgot about it. Okay.
This is my favorite part of the podcast, I promise you guys. So,
I'm gonna win. I don't
I'm gonna win, maybe.
basically, we prepared for you 3 different categories. The first one, as you guys already know, it's the Netherlands. The second one, you also know, it's random. And the third one changes regarding our guests. And this one will be connected to our in Holland University. So, I hope you will guys enjoy the quiz. We will be counting points later on in editing. However, if you can keep track, then perfect. We know already that it doesn't really work when we focus on whatever is happening here. But yeah, questions are either ABC, and then when they're ABC, we ask the question and answers, and then whoever knows first, bang!
And answer. And let's say you press the buzz, you don't have the correct answer, then you can try.
Yes.
If I say something really stupid, can we cut it out?
I don't know. No, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
And there are also some open questions, but nothing very difficult. And also, do we have? Yeah, and also 5-second challenge per each, but during
You
the
will
game.
It's fine.
We'll talk. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start with the category, the Netherlands.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to press the button, don't forget. Since when it is possible for a gay couple to get married in the Netherlands? A, 1996, B, 2001, or C, 2004? Yes?
I would say B.
2000, correct!
2001. Perfect. Did you know it because you were quite fast, or did you hear about it?
I know that it's quite long ago. So, but 1996 seemed to me a little too soon. So
Yes.
that's why I was just thinking that it should be
That's
the second
true.
one.
Actually, the
Yeah.
Netherlands was the first country in the world, right?
Yes, in the world, which was surprising for me when I found it because it doesn't seem that long. It's like, what,
Yeah.
21 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's actually pretty sad for how long people who, just
Love
love
each other.
somebody
Yeah,
the
21
same sex
years.
cannot really get married.
Yeah.
And that's amazing that the Netherlands were actually the first because, now when I live here, I feel proud a little bit, that I live in the country that was so open to that. However, even now, out of 196, if I'm correct, countries in the world, we have like around 30, 40 that allow it, which love shouldn't be the question of being allowed.
Of course. Yes.
Plus, we live in Hungary, Czech Republic, and Poland.
Yeah.
So it's like
Definitely not
really
allowed
yeah.
there.
Yes, it's not
yeah. So it's a nice.
It's a good thing about the Netherlands.
It's very nice thing. Yeah.
Second question is mine. Okay.
Second question. This is open question. Okay. So just press the buzz if you know.
Okay.
What is the name of the celebration where people wear orange clothes?
King's Day.
That's the one thing I know.
You will know more. But I love the reflex. And I just have to tell you, our previous guests were way slower.
Yeah, that's true.
You really are doing good. So don't worry about it. We still have a few questions. Anna, you can do this.
You can do
of
it.
course.
And also,
I'm
you
letting
guys,
you win.
if you want to participate in the game and write down questions which you know the answer, let us know what
Yeah.
you know.
The 27th of April, which is the King's Day, is the only day that we are allowed to drink alcohol in the street, like in the city center, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a day to make a use of it.
for sure.
Because any other day we don't drink in the streets.
No,
No,
of course not.
no,
Indeed.
we're not.
Yeah.
No.
There are areas actually that you can drink and areas that you cannot drink.
Yeah.
So now let's move to the last question of the Netherlands. You have to press the buzz whenever you know. Originally, The Hague was a city built on A, the water, B, the dunes, or C, wooden poles.
I would say that
don't know.
A.
A, the water? Incorrect.
Yes.
And now you can
Is it C?
see wooden poles? No. Was the dunes.
Yes.
Oh.
So also this is a nice fact that obviously, technically all of them are kind of true because the water
Yeah.
is the obstacle on which we have to find different ways to, build on our architecture here.
Right.
And wooden poles are used in the Amsterdam. So Amsterdam is built on wooden poles. But the beautiful Hague, since we also have the dunes here, which we can visit, it's a beautiful place. If you don't want to go to a crowded beach, you can go to the dunes, and everything is built on them. So
Yeah.
that's interesting.
It's nice. It's good to know.
And now we can move on to random. So this is also ABC. Why are the carrots orange? A, is the natural color. B, because of William III. C, an English scientist modified them.
Okay, now I don't know. The C really just tricked me. Okay, I will say A.
Incorrect.
It's this C, right?
Incorrect.
What?
Yes.
Is this? Oh my God.
Because of William III.
Really?
If you want to know why, you can also check our first episode.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
But actually, I was also surprised
Yeah.
because for me, I never heard the fact before, and it seems like it's natural color, right?
Yeah.
And then for me, that's why we tricked this question. Like, okay, maybe scientists.
Yeah.
But here we had the William III of the Netherlands, who introduced the world to the
Yeah.
orange carrot.
William Orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orange.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't know.
And now I have the question, which is open one, and you don't have to know the specific days. However, when I found out, I was surprised how fast the time passes. Like, obviously, I am aware the time passes so fast. And month by month, I don't even feel that it's already 2 months of school
Yeah.
already passed. So the question is, how long ago did Queen Elizabeth died?
A month ago.
And now, Anna, you can also...
How many days ago? I'm gonna say like
How long ago, yeah.
47.
Days?
Yes.
No, it's over 2 months already. And that's the thing that also surprised me so much because I was like, it just happened. For me, in my head,
Yeah.
it
It
just
was
happened.
already 2 months ago.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I would say 3 weeks, maybe.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Lizzie.
Yeah, but that's if you're watching us. Yeah, so definitely when I found it like on TikTok as well, I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, that's true. We are almost in 2023.
Don't
Oh
say
my also
that.
the thing.
Don't say that. 2 months.
I'm gonna be 21, like about
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yes,
3 weeks.
it's so crazy. And I just started the school.
Yeah. And I really feel like I'm still 18. And every
Yeah.
time when I go to store and, they're supposed to ask me for my ID, I still feel the excitement that I can show it. But it's been already almost like more than 2 years.
I'm not going to even comment on this. I'll let you girls speak.
Oh, you're not that old, Barbara. And now we have the 5-second challenge, so
Okay.
it will be directly to one person.
I didn't get one question right the whole time.
It's fine.
like on the whole line.
I'm
you're
killing this.
Like, you're like,
At least you're trying.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have first to Anna.
do I have to buzz now?
No.
No.
You have 5 seconds to name the 3 things you see in the morning.
Myself, my roommate, my door.
Beautiful. Yes.
My door.
We have the point for Anna. Now, you have 5 seconds to name the first 3 things you do when you arrive back home.
Take off my shoes, eat, drink.
Beautiful. I love it. You dealt with it very, very well. And now the category in Holland.
Oh.
So this first question is also, you have to choose the correct answer and press the buzz. Which teacher has a radio station? A. Baris Altinos. B. Mark Tawil. C. Jason Orange. Or D. Laszlo Wonders.
It's D.
Beautiful.
It's the Laszlo has a. Oh
Did
my
you see his Instagram?
No, I don't
all
follow.
over his Instagram. 2 things I know about Laszlo. He has a radio station and he does water polo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, things to know about.
Hello,
him.
Leslie, if you're watching this.
Please consider this when you're grading my creation part. Okay.
Anna knows everything.
So the second question. It is possible to order a cappuccino with oat milk at the coffee machines of in Holland?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to say no too. Okay, so it's yes, yeah.
Yes. So for you, if you don't know, that was
new.
such an amazing information, because I feel like people who are either intolerant or they're vegan,
Yeah.
they have really limited amount of things that they can actually eat and do, obviously. So when we found out that at least in Holland offers the coffee machine with oat
Yeah.
milk,
You have
that
2
was
machines.
that was such a great news, because really, like, I cannot imagine being completely vegan because it's so difficult. So I really appreciate everyone who is, because even trying to be a vegetarian was a struggle for me. I don't know if you ever tried, or are you?
No.
I actually tried once and I forgot after 4 days.
I forgot.
Oh my! I think I could never do this, and I also just appreciate the people, and I
Yeah.
just admire them who can do it.
Yeah.
But I just can't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really like the oat milk.
I also really like oat milk.
I definitely prefer it. Like when I started
Yes.
drinking oat milk, besides normal one, now when I can actually first taste the difference, even within the coffee. And second of all, it's not that good anymore.
Yeah.
Team oat milk. Only
Yeah.
oat milk.
Yeah.
I don't see that often.
And so in Dutch, oat milk is Ava milk, something like this.
Half
And I have a friend which is Ava. And in the beginning I was saying like Ava milk. And she looked at me like, oh. So now I always say Ava milk.
Yeah.
Dutch is such an ugly language. I'm sorry.
That's a strong statement. However,
yes,
definitely it's not a sexy language.
Yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
sexy
Let's say
language.
it like this. It's not a sexy language. Yeah.
However, Polish, oh my god, it's not a sexy language. For example,
I thought you would say the opposite because Poland.
no, I think it's even okay. I'm not that deep in Dutch, so like I don't know, for example, how dirty talk would look in Dutch. I have no idea. However, at least in Polish, comparing that right now, I'm speaking English, and with my boyfriend right now, obviously we're speaking English because he's from Aruba. I can say way more in English, and it sounds nicer than in Polish. Like I cannot imagine saying those romantic, close stuff in Polish. Oh my god, horrible! I don't know how it is in your languages, but is it like? Does it sound good?
Czech. I think like Czech and like the love part Like it's not that bad. Like it, of course, it sounds better in English,
Yeah.
but it's not that bad.
But it's only better in English because that's everybody understands that.
Yeah.
Like my language, it's like beautiful. When somebody when another Hungarian hears it, like it's very nice. But for international, like I think it sounds very crazy.
Sometimes when we're like hanging out together for like a longer time, out of nowhere she's like she.
I'm just starting
speaking Hungarian to me.
She
and
is
it's
the
like,
same.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it's
Cute. Yeah.
You know, it just jumps in, you know, because like obviously this is your mother language, and I'm guessing, assuming maybe in Hungary as well, like in Poland, we don't really use English as much on daily basis. So those Polish small words like or, however, whatever, like this, comes in Polish. So when I speak, and then I'm like, dobra.
yeah.
What? It's like, good, yeah, sure.
Or cursing.
Yeah, or cursing. Like I don't swear in English. That's
same.
also the thing. English, if it comes to dirty talk, cool. If it comes to swearing, horrible. Because, you know, like Polish is so rich in swear
Czech.
words.
Yeah, also Hungary is like we could say a whole book with the breath and whole different words cursing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And it's way better.
I love Czech curse words. They're the best. They're the most creative curse words you can ever think of.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's nice.
But are you also implementing them when you're speaking to your international friends? Because
Yeah.
I'm selfish. Like I'm saying my Polish
saying-
swear
I'm
words,
saying-
and then
me
I'm just
too.
teaching them.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's say
Exactly.
each of us like a bad word in our own language.
Okay.
The most popular
my
one,
God.
maybe.
The most popular one? Okay.
So maybe you, Barbara, start, because
Okay.
I rarely hear you speaking actually Portuguese.
A bad word.
Yeah.
Caralho.
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 Like caralho is like
Caralho?
the animal. Never mind. Caralho.
Caralho.
And this is what?
It can be a lot of things. Like you are mad and you say caralho. But you can also offend someone with caralho. And it also means dick.
Okay. So we have that. So for Polish word, I think everyone knows would be kurwa, the most popular one.
Like in Czech, we also have kurva, but I really like dopici.
Dobici.
Dopici.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we kind of have similar words in Polish as
Dopici,
well.
yeah.
We also have kurwa, but kurwa it means
So international word.
different thing than in your language, I think. But we have the bozdmag.
Buzzed-mag.
Bozdmag. It's like the same as caralho. Caralho. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Just in a, it's not nice word. But everybody uses it like all the time. If you go in Hungary, you can hear this word at least 10,000 times. I think. So,
And I know that the Dutch, they swear with diseases.
Oh, yeah. Like, even with like cancer.
Yeah.
oh,
That was surprising.
Awful.
Yeah.
That was
I'm sorry,
surprising.
that's awful.
that's not nice.
Awful. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've also, when I was talking with Dutch people pretty often, they also are like, they have no idea how did it came from, you know? Like, they speak it sometimes, but they also consider at least this one as kind of like a weird one, because why this? You know, you cannot really influence.
How did it come up? Yeah.
Yeah. We have to research that maybe for later, because that's
For the next
actually,
Research.
completely, it was so surprising for me at the beginning, because obviously I wanted to get into the culture and maybe swear in Dutch. And then I found out and I was like, maybe I will stick to Polish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows, so.
So let's move for the last question of the quiz, still about in Holland. So, which store is not located in Theresiastraat? A. Tasty Corner, B. Zigo, C. Luciano, or D. Primera?
Can you repeat, please, the first one
Tasty Corner,
and the second one?
Zigo.
I would say that the A.
Tasty Corner? No.
No.
Incorrect. Anna, you have a chance to get a point.
Let's say C.
Luciano? Yeah. The base. It's the
front of
base
the
ice
building.
cream
Oh, this is
ever.
the ice cream. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah.
It's the B, right?
It's
Zigo.
Zigo.
I knew it. I knew it.
Luciano. I didn't know it was called. But I love their ice cream.
Oh, yes.
Shit, no.
If you're if you are in the Netherlands, in The Hague especially, come to Luciano ice cream
So
place.
good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they have such an amazing ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember also our teacher Leslo taking us to ice cream. That was actually very nice, very
Yeah.
nice memory that I have from the first year. Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
nice.
thank you so much for playing the game. I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
Yes, you won.
No, I don't think I won. I made
think
a
you
lot of
definitely
wrong
did.
answers.
You definitely. Yeah, you definitely.
But I love the fact how fast you were
Yeah.
and how engaged you were. That was amazing. And
Did you
also-
fight for
Yes.
buzz?
It's gonna be so funny to see it. Like,
Yeah. And also, guys, if you have any other questions that we can use for the future quizzes, we can actually put them here and also put from whom we got them. So definitely let us know. And yeah, girls, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
It was
really nice
Yes,
to
it
talk with
was
you.
really nice.
so nice. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so cool. That was so cool.
Yeah. If you could put it further, maybe that would be good. But if you will really need to drink during, just let us know. Then we'll just make a break.
Also had it in the picture.
Please put it on the coaster.
Oh yeah, use the coaster.
Coaster.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Coaster.
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe
There.
we also take
No,
for us.
yeah, just
We have the coasters there.
Yeah, for us.
No, not here.
No?
But just not to clean the table. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
my fault.
I will clean that in something happens. Don't worry.
I can clean it.
Not on you, girls, please. Yeah.
I feel like a celebrity.
Yeah. It's already rolling, so you guys can start
Yeah?
whenever you want.
Okay.
Where should I look?
Okay, at the beginning, just you can look at the front because this will be like a main camera. But when we're talking, we can look at us because we have the cameras which are pointing on each of us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So no worries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also regard. Just like the phone there. So, Barbara, do you want to
I start?
Actually, maybe you should be a little bit closer. I don't know if to the mic.
Oh, to the mic. Okay.
Yeah, maybe just move it a little. I'm thinking, looking.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if this is also Netherlands.
Okay.
No,
Kind of.
don't.
Let's do it.